Perfect, thanks for clarifying. I'll now expand your word of encouragement in life, 8 chapters, into a full motivational book of around 2,500 words. Here's the full manuscript. Word of Encouragement in Life by Your Name. Chapter 1. The Power of Hope. Life often feels like a journey through valleys and mountains. There are times when the road is smooth, the sun is bright, and everything seems to fall into place. But there are also moments when the path grows dark, storms rage, and hope feels like a distant star. In those moments, the temptation to give up is strongest. Yet it is precisely then that hope becomes your greatest weapon. Hope is not blind optimism, nor is it naive wishful thinking. It is a powerful belief that tomorrow can be better than today. It is the inner voice that whispers, "Keep going, there is still light ahead." Hope lifts our eyes beyond the present pain and gives us strength to endure the storms of life. When you hold on to hope, you change your perspective. Instead of focusing only on the weight of your problems, you begin to see the possibilities that lie ahead. Every invention, every breakthrough, and every life-changing miracle in history was born because someone dared to hope when others gave up. Hope also strengthens resilience. People who cling to hope during trials are able to rise again, to rebuild after destruction, and to walk forward when the world tells them it's impossible. Without hope, discouragement takes root. But with it, even the most difficult journey can be endured. So remind yourself daily, I will not let my current pain define my future. Hope is alive within me, and it will carry me forward. Fear is one of the greatest enemies of progress. It whispers lies. You can't do this. You're not good enough. What if you fail? Fear exaggerates problems and minimizes our strength. Doubt joins in, stealing our confidence before we even take the first step. But encouragement is the louder voice that says, yes, you can. You have more inside you than you realize. The truth is that no one begins fully prepared. Confidence is not something you wait for before taking action. It is something that grows after you step out. Every great achievement in history began with people who had doubts, but still moved forward. Encouragement means shifting your mindset from what if I fail to what if I succeed. Every failure is a lesson, and every attempt brings growth. Courage is not the absence of fear. It is the decision to move forward despite fear. Whenever doubt creeps in, remind yourself of past victories. You have already survived so much. You've overcome things you once thought you couldn't. That same strength still lives inside you. Encouragement is about replacing fear with faith and doubt with determination. Say to yourself, fear will not paralyze me. I will step forward even if my legs tremble. We live in a world of instant results. A click delivers food, a swipe gives us entertainment, and overnight delivery satisfies our desires quickly. But life's greatest rewards are not instant. Success, growth, and healing take time. Patience is the discipline of waiting while still believing. It is the quiet strength that reminds you. Just because it hasn't happened yet doesn't mean it won't. Encouragement through patience means accepting that delays are not denials. Your dreams may take longer than you planned, but that doesn't mean they are impossible. Some of the most beautiful blessings in life are slow to grow because they are shaping you while you wait. Impatience leads to frustration, but patience builds character. The seed planted in the soil must remain hidden for a season before it breaks through the earth and blooms. Likewise, your efforts may not show immediate results, but beneath the surface, growth is happening. Encourage yourself by saying, I will not quit in the waiting season. My patience today is building my strength for tomorrow. Failure can feel crushing. It whispers that you are weak, incapable, or unworthy. But failure is not final. It is a teacher. Every successful person has failed, often many times. Thomas Edison failed thousands of times before inventing the light bulb. J.K. Rowling was rejected by numerous publishers before Harry Potter became a global phenomenon. The greatest victories are often born from the lessons of failure. Encouragement after failure means refusing to let mistakes define you. Falling doesn't mean you are weak. It means you are human. What matters is not the fall, but the decision to rise again. Instead of seeing failure as an end, see it as redirection. Sometimes life closes one door, so you will find a better one. Each setback is an opportunity to learn, grow, and return stronger. When you fail, tell yourself, this is not the end. I will rise again, wiser and stronger than before. Gratitude is one of the most powerful forces for encouragement. It shifts your focus from what you lack to what you already have. Many live in constant frustration because they only see what is missing, forgetting the blessings already surrounding them. Encouragement through gratitude means celebrating small wins. Did you wake up today? That's a gift. Do you have people who care about you? That's a blessing. Even in seasons of struggle, there is always something to be thankful for. Gratitude doesn't ignore pain. It simply shines a light on the good that still exists alongside it. And as you practice gratitude, your perspective changes. Suddenly, life feels less heavy, because you begin to see that you are richer than you realized. Encourage yourself daily by listing things you are grateful for. Write them down, speak them aloud, or whisper them in prayer. Gratitude strengthens the soul and fuels hope. The most powerful voice in your life is not from others, it's your own. If you constantly tell yourself you're worthless, you'll start to believe it. But if you encourage yourself with strength and affirmation, you'll unlock potential you never knew you had. Self-belief is not arrogance. It is recognizing your God-given worth. You were not created by mistake. You have gifts, talents, and a purpose unique to you. The world needs what you carry. Encouragement through self-belief means affirming yourself even when others don't. Say, I am capable, I am strong, I am enough. These words are not empty. They shape your mindset and fuel your actions. Remember, the tallest trees began as tiny seeds. Believe in your growth, even if others can't see it yet. Encouragement is not only for yourself, it is something you give to others. A kind word, a smile, or a simple act of compassion can transform someone's entire day. Kindness is powerful because it multiplies. The encouragement you give someone today may inspire them to encourage others tomorrow. In this way, a single act of kindness can ripple across countless lives. When you encourage others, you also encourage yourself. Lifting others lifts your own spirit. Life becomes lighter when you realize you are not only surviving, but also helping others survive. Encouragement through kindness means living with open hands and a generous heart. Say to someone, you are not alone, you are valued, you are strong. These words may be exactly what they need to keep going. The greatest encouragement in life comes from knowing your purpose. Purpose is the compass that gives direction, strength, and meaning. Without it, discouragement wins easily. Your purpose may not always be grand or public. For some, it's leading a nation. For others, it's raising a family, serving a community, or being a light in a workplace. No purpose is too small if it brings meaning and goodness to the world. Encouragement means reminding yourself daily, my life matters, my existence has value, I was created for a reason. When you live with purpose, even struggles become meaningful. Pain becomes part of your growth, and setbacks become stepping stones. Purpose gives you endurance because you know that what you are living for is greater than the pain of the moment. Encouragement is not a one-time event, it's a daily choice. Life will test you with struggles, disappointments, and fears. But you have the power to respond with hope, patience, gratitude, courage, kindness, and purpose. Whenever you feel weak, return to these truths. You are stronger than you think. You are braver than you believe. You are more valuable than you realize. And your story is not finished yet. Don't forget to comment, like, and share. God bless you.